Hello everyone. Let's see what is refinement of a partition today. So let P and P dash belong to P of A comma B, where P of closed interval A comma B is a family of all the partitions of closed interval A comma B. Okay, so P of A comma B is family of all partitions. Okay, which is which family? Closed interval A comma B. Then P dash is called refinement of P if every element of P is used in construction of P dash. Let's see an example. So I is equal to closed interval 0, 1 is our interval. Here the partition is given as 0, 1 by 2 and 1. So P dash we have taken as 0, 1 by 3, 1 by 2 and 1. So how did we construct P dash? So P dash consists of all the elements of P, right? 0, 1 by 2 and 1. That means P dash is a refinement of P. The only condition for the refinement of the partition is all the elements of the partition should be included in the refinement. Okay, so here P dash is a refinement of P. So let us consider P1 and P2 belongs to P of A comma B. Then their common refinement is denoted as P1 union P2. Example, so we have an interval I which is closed interval 0, 1, and we have P1 to be partition 1 to be 0, 1 by 2 and 1, P2 to be 0, 1 by 3, 1 by 2 and 1. So what is P1 union P2? P1 union is P1 union P2 is 0, 1 by 3, 1 by 2 and 1. So this is your common refinement. Let's see what is lower and upper Riemann sum. So let f be a real valued bounded function defined on closed interval a comma b. F is a real valued bounded function. Okay. So here we have partition P is equal to x0, x1 and xn. We are taking f is a function and P is a partition of this function in the closed interval a comma b, and small m and capital M are the infimum and supremum of the function over the closed interval IR is equal to closed interval XR and R minus 1 comma XR, where R is 1, 2, 3 etc. Okay, so where delta R is length of each subinterval. Okay, so we have come across what is length of the subinterval in the last class. Please go through the definition. Then m1 delta 1 plus m2 delta 2 plus etc. plus mn delta n is equal to sigma R is equal to 1 to n into mr delta R is called lower Riemann sum and is denoted by L of P comma F, that is lower Riemann sum of the function f over the partition P. Okay, so we have the formula of lower Riemann sum to be m1 delta 1 plus m2 delta 2. What is m? Small m is the infimum, delta is the length of the subinterval. Okay, so this is your formula to find lower Riemann sum, and similarly your formula to find the upper Riemann sum is supremum into length of the subinterval. Again same thing, m1 delta 1 plus m2 delta 2 plus etc. mr delta r is equal to sigma r is equal to 1 to n. mr delta r is called the upper Riemann sum and is denoted by u of p comma f. Okay, so we'll understand how to find the lower Riemann sum and upper Riemann sum using an example, so it is easy for you to understand. So let's get into the first problem. We have let f of x is equal to x plus 1, that is a function given as x plus 1, and the interval is closed interval 0, 1, and the partition is 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 1. So we have to evaluate the lower Riemann sum u of p comma f, which is the upper Riemann sum. So we will write what is given in the question. Function is given, interval is given, and also partition is given. So let's find lower Riemann sum now. So we have to find the segments before we start with the formula. So here we have the first subinterval I1. How will you write the subinterval? Yes, we saw in the last class, right? So if we are having a partition 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4 and 1. So first subinterval will be 0, 1 by 4. Then 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Then 1 by 2, 3 by 4. Then 3 by 4, 1. These are all the subintervals. See, 0, 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 2 is likewise next, right? So we have how to find the MR, that is infimum. Yes, how to find this MR? The function given is f of x is equal to x plus 1. Here the x value for infimum will be 0 according to this interval. And infimum for the I2 will be 1 by 4 will be the x value. Here the x value for infimum will be 1 by 2. Likewise, so let's see how to write. So x value is 0 here. 0 plus 1 is the function. What is 0 plus 1? 1. So for supremum, it is, this is the x value. So how will you write the function? 1 by 4 plus 1. What is 1 by 4 plus 1? 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 1, 5 by 4. Right? Likewise, what is supremum here? Here it is 1 by 4 is the x value, infimum value, plus 1. What is 1 by 4 plus 1? We already found out it is 5 by 4. What is supremum? It is x value is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1 gives you 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. Right? So how do you write the length? How do you find the length of this interval? It is this number minus this number, that is 1 by 4 minus 0 gives you 1 by 4. So here 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 gives you 4, 2 it is 2, 4 is LCM. So it is 2 2s are 4, 2 minus 1 is 1. So we have the length of this to be this. Okay. Likewise for I3 and I4, I have found out MR and capital MR and delta R. Yes, this small value minus, sorry, x value is this for here, MR f of x, that is 1 by 2 plus 1. Likewise for supremum it is 3 by 4 plus 1. Here it is 7 by 4, and length of the interval can be found out using 3 by 4 minus 1 by 2. Likewise for I4 also we'll do. And to find the lower Riemann sum, the formula is sigma r is equal to 1 to n. N is here what? 1, 2, 3, 4 is the intervals we are having. That means n will be 4. MR delta R is equal to M1 delta 1 plus M2 delta 2 plus M3 delta 3 plus M4 delta 4. That is nothing but M1 value is 1 and into delta 1 is 1 by 4 in the first case M1. M2 is 5 by 4 into 1 by 4 plus M3 is 3 by 2 into 1 by 4. Again 7 by 4 into 1 by 4. So M1 delta 1, M2 delta 2, M3 delta 3, M4 delta 4 values. Substitute, simplify, we get, we will take 1 by 4 common outside, remaining will be this. Simplifying this, we will get it as 11 by 2. So 1 by 4 into 11 by 2 gives you 1 11s are 11, 4 2s are 8. So your lower Riemann sum is 11 by 8. Upper Riemann sum, likewise we have supremum value. So we will take the supremum values, that is 5 by 4, 3 by 2, 7 by 4, 2, and the interval 1 by 4. 1 by 4 it is same in this case. So we have 5 by 4 into 1 by 4 plus M2 value into delta 2, M3 delta 3, M4 delta 4, substituting, taking 1 by 4 common outside, remaining is this. Simplifying, we will get 13 by 8, which is your upper Riemann sum. So I want you to do a homework sum, which is let f of x is equal to x square. Here the function is x square and the interval is given as closed interval 1 by 2. Partition is 1, 4 by 3, 3 by 2 and 2. Evaluate the lower sum and the lower Riemann sum and the upper Riemann sum. Okay. Thank you.